hashtag Verse TV, week 147.
All right, and this is In My Mind.
I would be scared. I was gonna say he's like home girl and Martin, homeboy and Martin coming down to get something. Sneaking around. It's funny. No, I'll be scared and I would probably if I had a gun and pull it on him or get something, get somebody to help me get him out. Like, what you doing in here? Shine a flashlight. I don't know, you run away like a raccoon or something. Like that's it.
You're probably right. All right, I'll go next. And I will say that these type of videos have circulated a lot, and particularly in gay groups that I'm a part of, homosexual, gay, same gender loving male groups that I'm a part of. It will often be, oh, what if this guy showed up on you walked into your bedroom and he was on your bed naked and said, come here and get down on this dick. It's like, okay, I get it. It's cute. Now, I personally am not turned on by real world sex just for the sake of sex. Now, yes, the brother is fine. He is. And if he told me, if he was in my apartment and he was like, baby, I've been waiting for you. I would like to get to know you and date you to a relationship with the goal of marriage and raising a family in the future based on our connection, growth, and dating, then honestly, because I'm wild and at some points, I don't think I'm this way anymore, but I certainly used to be thirsty, desperate. But even still, I would not necessarily turn that proposition down, even all things considered. But just sex for the sake of sex, just because, like, hey, oh, by the way, I just finished drinking your milk or your water, but you want to meet me in the bedroom and suck this dick? Then my question would be, how did you get into my place? Please get out. Then it would be a very different situation. But if he came talking what I want to hear about loving me, he was supposed to love me. Anyway, but Dream Girls. I'm done. Next.
It was funny you just mentioned Dreamgirls because at a coincidence, I was listening to the soundtrack, but like an hour, 2 hours ago.
Well, we're same gender loving men, of course.
And I love the men. Is that all you drinking, sir? No. I'd watch Real Man for the Fifth Floor. Don't look like that. You don't look like that, sis. I'd watch. Now, I'm a germaphobe, don't get me wrong. I would probably feel some type of way if he was drinking out my container, because I drink out my containers, because You know, it's just me. They're my containers, so I can do that. But some strange man in my kitchen doing that. Now, you know, in the fantasy realm, looking at that, I would have no problem. None. None at all. You hungry? You staying for dinner, sir? Shoot, are you into desserts? The hell? What kind of question is that? That's just what goes through my mind when I saw that. Like, seriously? You gonna ask somebody looking like you look? What if sir, you know what you look like? Quit playing. I'm done.
Let me say this, since you brought up the germ thing. What I think about, yes, I get it, It can be unsanitary. But it's like, what if you just went on a first date to a restaurant with this dude? And at the end of the first date, you all go in for a kiss. Aren't you exchanging the same bodily fluids?
Just like I said, Aaron, mi casa es su casa.
What in the real world, though? In the
That's
real
right.
world.
Yes. Yes, you're exactly right.
Yeah.
But you know, honestly, I probably would, complaining would be the last thing I'm thinking about doing.
Yeah.
The hell, man?
Okay.
That's my answer.
All right. And Kevin, that was your whole answer, was it?
More or less. On some, well, I'm kind of on the same level as far as being a germaphobe. Now, if it's just my place, me alone, I wouldn't care as much. But if, say, I had kids or something, then that would be a huge issue.
What are you most passionate about in life, and what fruit has that passion bore? So I'll say for me, as far as what am I most passionate about, creative works, honestly. And I love creating things. I mentioned, it was either last week or the week before, how I still remember when I was a young kid, creating something in school. Like it was one of those like school projects where you had to create something in the classroom. It's like probably some type of busy work or something. But actually maybe it was legit. I don't recall. But I just remember as I was working on creating that thing, like I just felt a really good feeling come over myself. Like I love creating things. I love being creative with things. And what has that passion bore? And I think it's born. Is it born? But anyway, what has it? I would say the fact that I chronicle my journey online since I was 25 years old. I've been doing YouTube videos since I was 25. I'm 38 now. I have 2 musical EPs because I love music. Find Me Off of Represent. And I feel Verse TV is also a good creative outlet for me. And that's helpful. That's my answer.
I'll just say, Aaron, that your EPs were excellent. I gave them excellent. Aaron can sing, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this about Aaron Mack, but that brother he can sing. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
But what I'm most passionate about is paying it forward. Doing kind things for other people, helping other people. I had something else. I had something else in my mind that was tied into that, but it's the same thing as creative. It can be the same or considered the same thing as creative works, because we have the power to create every day. So whatever you do or don't do or say or don't say has the power to create something. So paying it forward, just being kind to people, uplifting other people, um, uh, and embracing my growth along the way. I'm very passionate about that. And what fruits did I bear? Have I bore so far? I've met a whole bunch of amazing people, a lot of other creators as well, very phenomenal creators along the way. I've witnessed people's sadness turn into happiness and turn into some type of hope. That's extremely fulfilling to be able to help somebody that couldn't even see a way out of whatever situation they were in. That like we all I think have experienced some sense of hopelessness at one point or another in our lives, and to help somebody out of that, just to kind of help them to keep perspective on recognizing that they have the power to create their reality. That is the fruit of any seeds planted from setting an intention when you're passionate about helping people or whatever you're passionate about.
I like fruit, but I don't have anything else to say. I mean, I like creating things. And that's all I have to say.
And I think my passion has always just been music in general, because you could say a lot through music without saying anything.
Very true. All right. And our last card of the evening